Shit. Give me a second. I'm gonna get the good mic working. And you know what? I'm actually gonna go change my top. This house, so I was like, I'll just slap this on. But it's too hot. Okay, now we're on the good mic. How goes it, Hydro to Fruity? How's life been going for ya? Happy Mere Moyer Thursday. I have a soccer game tonight, and it keeps like downpouring rain, and then sunny, and then downpouring rain. So I hope it doesn't downpour when I actually get to the match. I'll be back in like 2 seconds though, because I'm like seriously overheating. I'm gonna go change my shirt, and then I'll be back. I don't want you guys to just look at nothing though, so I'm gonna leave you with some random internet video. That's what I'm deciding upon. Random internet video. Let's see. Random videos. I don't know what this is. Okay, sure. Sure. You guys are gonna watch breakdancers dancing at a basketball court? No idea? Okay, enjoy. What's up, Light Warrior? Yo, last story on had me tripping. Honestly, like, it's the only reason why I was able to stop quitting weed. Like, I literally haven't even thought about weed. The only thing that sucks is that I didn't realize how long the effects of stopping smoking weed hit for. Like, the tiredness and just, like, mainly the tiredness. It's crazy. Like, I could, like, pass out right now and, like, go to sleep for, like, 8 hours. And then I wake up and I'm still so sleepy, but it's making me realize how addicted to weed I was and how much I was like really letting it control my life. So I'm glad that I'm quitting now. But yeah, I feel changed. I feel different in a good way, which is good, which is nice. I will be, hopefully, as long as this video, I'm gonna run to go put on a different shirt, because, like, I'm sweating in this. I'm sweating in this. I don't know what this video is, but here you go. 2 seconds. I'm gonna leave this sweater here. I really should have turned the heater off in this house a while ago. This is how the rabbits must feel. They must be like, Mom, we're dying of heat right now. Turn this shit off. chickens are happy. Okay, I'm still kind of overheating. Fuck, it's hot up here. I just gotta open up this window. Oh my gosh. I'm dying. I could seriously take a nap right now, but it's fine. It's chill. We're not napping. We gotta wake up. I hope that basketball breakdancing court video was amazing. I hope it was incredible. So here is the situation, the dealio. I need to get my sleep schedule together because like this Saturday and Sunday, video calls with the New York agency. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, it's crazy. Video calls with the New York agency. Next weekend, I'm going on a hike and it's Easter. And also, Good Friday is my birthday. So I'm doing a lot then. And then on top of that, 26th to the 25th, or 26th to the 27th, I'm going to Calgary. And then the 3rd to the 4th, I'm going to New York. And then the 11th to the 12th to the 10th to the 11th, I'm going to New York. So I need to not be tired like this for all of my trips coming up and the photo shoots that are ensuing at them. And hopefully the work that I will start landing with modeling. God willing. Fingers crossed. Really, really hoping for that one. Big Nady boy, how goes it? How's life been going for you? Happy Mir Moyer Thursday. How's your Thursday been so far? And yes, hiking. There's a girl I'm friends with. I haven't gone hiking with her in a while. I think, no, we went on a hike in the start of this year, in like January of this year. This was like one of the hikes that I did with her, and she took a photo of me with the Canada flag, and it was really fun. So I look forward to doing that again. How have you guys been though? How's life been going so far? Anything new and exciting happening? I actually do have something to talk on, which like just, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like, okay, so pretty much here's the situation. If you saw my post on my main page, it was talking about how Vancouver Fashion Week tried to partner with Shein, and then they just deleted it and pretended like nothing happened and never spoke on it. And then Bridal Fashion Week was charging models over 30 $525 to walk in the show. So I made a post about all that, and then also two shows I've walked for in the past, charging models fees after they told they're casted. It's insane. It's scammy, right? So I made that post, and I was surprised. I honestly thought a lot of people were gonna like unadd my Instagram and be like, fuck this bitch, blah blah blah. But it actually kind of did the opposite, and a lot of new people followed me. And the thing that I don't get though is that a lot of girls reached out to me being like, oh yeah, I agree, I agree with this, and yet they're walking in those shows. And they haven't came out and posted or said anything themselves or even been like, yeah, fuck this shit, I'm not walking in the show. Which to me is crazy. Like, that's actually fucking insane. I don't know why you wouldn't. I don't know why you wouldn't just be like, fuck this shit. I don't want to be associated with companies that are crappy like this, like, unless they change their ways. It's not that hard to do. Like, I auditioned for a lot of these shows, didn't get in, whatever. And then seeing what they're doing, you know, I'm like, okay, I am glad. Because if I was in those shows, I would make a whole post being like, I'm not fucking participating anymore. Go fuck yourselves. Because that's crazy. That's crazy. First of all, something that's supposed to be like high fashion, like helping the designers, like, you know, get more known and stuff in Vancouver, should not be working with a fucking fast fashion company that steals from small designers. Like, what the shit? And everyone's just looking past it. Everyone's posting Vancouver Fashion Week. Everyone's hyping up Bridal Fashion Week. And it's like, I mean, you do you, but for your branding sake and for the sake of, like, the industry, everyone should be, like, speaking up and fucking dropping the fuck out. Because if all the models dropped out, guess what? They would literally have to change how they're doing shit or there wouldn't be a show. Like, it's not that hard. But, like, I talked to a couple girls, and they're like, you know, they think it's their big break, so they're scared to say anything. But it's also, like, too, it's not going to be your big break because actual agencies and companies that are like legit and serious about the industry aren't gonna fucking work with people like that. So I'm honestly glad that I'm kind of getting out of like the Vancouver circle and like branching out to like New York and shit like that, because shit is literally insane. How are you gonna swipe up and privately be like, oh yeah, I agree, and then walk in these shows and not publicly say anything yourself? I don't know. It just irks me the wrong way, because I'm like, okay, y'all who are in the shows should be speaking up, especially. Nate, how goes it? Happy Mirror Moyer Thursday. How's your Thursday been going so far? I was like literally almost to a point where I'm going to unfollow people who are promoting this shit, because why the fuck? But I'm not going to go that crazy. It's fine. It's whatever. People will come to their own conclusions. But I don't understand the world, I guess, is my takeaway. If someone's doing something wrong, don't support it. If someone's being shitty and like age discrimination or like fucking, you know, working with a company that steals from small designers and then not addressing it, I wouldn't touch it or go near it. But hey, that's good to hear. I'm glad you're chilling and smoking. I don't know if you saw in the Discord, I quit weed. Also too, I don't know if you guys noticed, I got rid of the weed wall. That's gone. And then everything over there that had weed, that's gone as well. I have no more bongs. Look how empty that is. My house feels so empty. So now I need to find like new hobbies to fill up the space with stuff. Because my house looking a little blank, but that's okay. Ain't nobody biting the hand that feeding them, feel me? Well, the thing is though, is that like, a lot of these models, it's not even good exposure. Like, that's the thing. I don't know. I mean, like, I do understand the biting the hand that feeds them, but like, none of these people are getting paid. It's all volunteer. Like, the most that you maybe get out of it is, I don't even know if Vancouver Fashion Week has giddy images, but like, it's crazy. I hope your Thursday's going good. Rocky, how goes it? Happy Mirror Moyer Thursday. How's your Thursday been going? No, which I will say, upon quitting weed, I feel so tired. It's been 14 days now. It's been 14 days of no weed. I literally have no cravings for it whatsoever. I know if I did go and smoke it right now, it would just give me a huge panic attack, even if I had the tiniest little amount. So I think it's like good when I'm quitting when I am, especially as things are happening, kind of more so with trying to do international modeling and like figuring all of that out. But like, man, there is waves where I feel like I'm stoned, but I haven't smoked, and I think it's the THC trying to leave my body. So I think I need to exercise a whole bunch to get it, like, out of my system. So I was talking to my dad about it, and he's like, well, the THC's in, like, your fat and, like, stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Just, like, the way that THC clings to your body. So 14 days going strong. And I was reading on Reddit that a lot of people were saying that they are still feeling super lethargic from quitting weed after smoking it for years and decades. Like, some of the comments were like, I've been smoking weed for 25 years. And I'm so excited to quit. And I'm like, you know what? I'm glad I'm doing this now, because it was like 9 years for me of smoking weed almost every day. And so I'm hoping after the first month, like, you know, when I hit 30 days, I don't feel as sleepy anymore. Fingers crossed that month will hit like a breeze. I hope. Oh, man, I hope. Because, like, I don't know. It's just crazy. When I was smoking all the time, I'm like, no, this is chill. This is normal. And now that I'm not smoking, I feel like clear mind. I hate the feelings that I get when I feel like stoned, even though I haven't smoked. There is times where I'm just kind of like, oh, I'm bored. But it's not like the chronic boredom I would get when I wasn't smoking weed. Like, you know how when you like rip a bowl, then you go like 8-12 hours and you're like, fuck, I need a bowl. I'm like literally so bored. Like, I don't know what the fuck to do. It's not as bad as that. Like, the boredom's getting better, but it's moments where I'm like, oh, this feels weird. Like, I feel like I should be doing something more maybe, but like not weed. It's really weird. So yeah, I also got rid of my little like smoking girl in the corner. Which, yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys, I needed to stop the weed. Also, the other big thing is, too, is outside modeling is like, hey, in the future one day, I want to have a family. And I grew up with parents that were both, like, sober. Like, they never really drank. They never smoked weed. At least, they never did around me and my sister. And so we always had that sense of, like, a certain sense of security I didn't realize we had until, like, I saw my dad drink for the first time, and he was drunk, and, like, me and my sister were in high school. Like, he lost his dad, you know, and so he was drinking to feel close to his dad. But both me and my sister agreed that we felt so weird about it, because we were like, we can't go to our dad right now. Like, our dad is our dad, but, like, he's drunk, you know what I mean? Like, he's not the responsible adult that we've always, like, it was, like, such a weird feeling. So, like, the more I think about it, I'm like, when I have kids, I don't want to be stoned around them. I don't want to be drunk around them. I just want to be me and able to be the parent that they can turn to, that they need to rely on. Which, like, in saying that, I'm not going to have kids for, like, a couple years. I want to establish my modeling stuff. My hope is maybe in like 5 years. But I want to start now with, like, being of sound mind and learning skills and shit. Because, yeah. How are you doing, cat lover? Are you model buddy? I am. I do model, yes. I do model. How have you been? Happy Moyer Thursday. How's your Thursday been going so far? On the real about that weed talk, everybody here know you gonna come back to the holy herb sooner or later. You just gotta flip your game to a healthier vibe. Me, I be on microdoses. I'm not smoking weed ever again. All my bongs are gone. The weed is gone. I'm gonna be so for real. I am never going back to weed ever again. Ever. And, I mean, I guess we'll see how time goes, but I don't even think about it. Like, I think about weed now, and I'm like, holy fuck, that shit was literally taking my life from me. Like, that shit was taking my life from me. Every time I'd smoke weed on stream, I literally couldn't talk. Like, I'd smoke, and then I'm like, what do I say now? Like, there'd be brief windows where I could talk a lot. But then outside of that, it's just, like, I couldn't even think properly and stay on a train of thought, which is, like, insane. And this is also why, too, I mean, on the, like, Let a Girl vlog thing, like, it is, honestly, I wouldn't be able to do it alone, and it's just, like a flip switched in me, which is crazy. I don't know. It's just, like, it's so weird, because when I tried to quit in the past, I would crave it still. I'd think about it. It'd be in my back of my mind. I'd be like, oh, I just want that toke. Like, you know, maybe if I get through a couple more days, I won't think about it. But how I am right now, it's like, it literally doesn't even cross my mind. I wake up, I, like, go on a walk. I have my, like, little prayer book I've been filling out. I go thrift shopping. I'm focusing on getting model things done. I'm going to learn how to play guitar. I'm going to, like, start going to soccer. I have soccer tonight. Like, I don't know. It's really weird, because I know that, like, how I was in the past, anytime I try to quit, it literally was still consuming me. But it's, like, I don't know. But I do think, too, that, you know, everyone's different. So if, like, weed works for you, but I don't really ever want to touch it again. Even when I smell it now, I'm kind of like, oh, it doesn't smell like how it used to smell. Like, I used to be like, weed, that smells so good. And now I'm like, oh, wait, actually, healthier vibe. Me, I be on microdose, taking breaks, like a whole 7-day cleanse, no smoke, no nothing. Now on some next level shit, we could dive into making edibles and treat it like a sacred ritual, because when you hitting it every day, that mystical glow, that joint fade quick, keep it magical. That is true. I just don't like how weed makes me feel. I only liked how weed made me feel because I was addicted. I only liked smoking weed because if you smoke it every day, it's like this mellow thing. But if you just hit it once in a blue moon, it makes me anxious. It makes me have a panic attack. Like when I came back from London from not smoking and I smoked that first little bowl, I literally was so terrified. I literally curled up in a ball in my bed and was pretty much crying after I ended stream because I was like, holy shit, why do I feel this way from weed? So I do think I'm to a point where I just don't like weed anymore. And I've wanted to quit for a while, but it was the addiction keeping me coming back. I'm glad to hear you've been doing good, cat lover. Anything new and exciting been going on? Just joined while smoking a blunt right now. This is my first time smoking for about a month. Don't do it regularly. Yeah, I will say, again, everyone's different, but I'm not going to be going back to weed. I'm sorry if you joined my streams for weed content. I mean, I honestly don't think it's going to change, so I'm sorry. It's fine if you guys smoke. I mean, everyone's gonna do what's best for them. I just am, like, really realizing now how it, like, really been taking my life from me and my motivation from me. I feel a lot more like how I did when I was, like, a little kid. Also, I'm way less bitchy. When I was smoking weed, I'd be so bitchy and irritable towards my family, and now I'm, like, not, and my brain can actually prioritize stuff. Also, instead of being like, oh, I can't eat until, like, I feel hunger. I feel thirst. I feel thirsty for water. And if you know me, I literally hate water, wouldn't drink it at all, and now I literally get thirsty for water. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Who is this new person, Sequoia? What the heck? I haven't stopped the energy drinks, okay, because I need them right now to get through the fatigue, even though it doesn't really help. But I probably will get to a point that I stop the energy drinks, especially because Rockstar, you know, has discontinued this style of can. These are like the last ones that I could find in the shops. So, did you destroy your bongs or put them away? Some of them I literally just threw away. Like, there was a lot of the bongs that I had that I'm like, why the fuck was I holding on to this for years? Cracked, broken, you know, so I just tossed all of those away. And then all the other rest of the weed stuff I gave to my dad to go deal with. I put everything in a bin, anything weed related, even like books, just everything in a bin. Gave it to him to deal with, and I don't know where they are. So, that's what I did. And I think it's better that way, because for me, I look at it, and I'm like, oh, that was so much money. Oh, so much money I spent on all those bongs and those bangers, and I still had, like, 7 grams of weed left, and it's like, oh, all that money I spent on that weed. But it's like out of sight, out of mind, and also too, for all I know, is like choked the fuck away. And then that way I don't feel guilty, because I feel guilty getting rid of things that I spent money on, just things in general. Part of me was like, oh, I could just like give them away to people that still smoke, but then it's like I'm encouraging their smoking habits. So yeah, it probably will get, well, honestly, it'll probably get to a point that I'm just like, hey, Dad, if you did end up keeping this stuff, can you just toss it? Or I'm not even going to, like, mention it again, because, I don't know, it feels kind of nice not to be, like, that was my big thing, is I just don't want to be reliant on anything. I just don't want to be addicted to anything and have it, like, consume me and control me. Because I remember, too, my London trip was so not enjoyable as well, because the whole time in the back of my mind, I was like, oh, I just want to toke. Oh, I just want to rip a toke so badly. I will say, though, in place of weed, when I was in New York, I would have, like, a glass of wine. I think I had, like, a glass of wine before bed every night. Which, since I came home, I haven't drinking alcohol either. That's the other thing. Since I came back from New York, I haven't drinking alcohol. Which I'm not going to, like, completely turn away from alcohol. But I do think that I'm going to limit myself to, you know, like, maybe I'll have a glass of wine on my birthday coming up in, like, 8 days. But I don't really feel the urge to drink. In New York, I was drinking to help myself, like, fall asleep. And then I got to a point where I realized, oh, I actually don't need a drink of booze to help myself fall asleep. I can just fall asleep naturally. Because definitely when you initially stop smoking weed, like, it's hard to sleep. And I remember one night with my roommate at model camp, we ordered a bottle of wine and we split it. It's energy drink addiction is the next one. Yeah, it is. Honestly, it is. I'm spending about $5 to like $2.50 a day per energy drink. So think of the money I could save with that. And with weed, the money I'm gonna be saving, I spent like $120 on a bong here, $80 on a banger here, $40 on weed every week. And now all that money is saved. And I don't know what the heck it's going to be used for. I can now buy nice fancy food. I've lost weight though. That's the one thing I don't like. I have an appetite. I've been eating a shit ton, but I keep losing weight. And I don't know if it's like my metabolism readjusting or some shit, but like my stomach is literally endless. And it's kind of frustrating. Because if you guys know, I was on a journey of gaining weight, and it took me like 3 months to be able to gain 9 pounds, which is brutal because I was trying to gain like 20 pounds. It took me 3 months to gain 9 pounds, and I lost all those pounds in like a month, not even a couple weeks. So now I'm trying to build back up. So I really hope that I can get back up there. So you have many, I do. I am a clothes hoarder, yes. I will say maybe that's where all my money goes now, to thrift shopping and food. I actually am going to go through my closet and I'm going to start to get rid of some of the clothes I have because it's became a mountain. It's actually like becoming a problem. I have like clothes, I have like dresses hanged up. I have my jackets. I keep my jackets all in here. But I need to buy hangers because I don't even have enough hangers for all of my skirts and my tops. And I must have at least 100 hangers at this point filled with clothing. And then a huge mountain pile on my bed. And then all my shoes. I bought 2 more pairs of shoes yesterday. Why the fuck did I do that? I don't know. Let it sit there and pile up. No, exactly. Nice. Well, I mean, I will say I think it's starting to become a little bit of a problem, though. So I'm going to maybe see if I can start, like, a clothes swapping group with, like, girls who are interested, or, like, guys, too, who are interested in, like, having, like, clothing swaps where everyone gets together, and then you just swap clothing with people, because there is so many clothes in the world today, and so many people that are tired of their old clothes and want to shake it up, that if you get enough people that are like, you know, around like the same size or even like varying sizes, it makes sense to do that instead of constantly spending money to buy new things. Or like sewing. I want to learn how to sew and make stuff as well. So yeah. I also feel like I look different. Maybe I don't, but I feel like I look different. Like, I feel like I don't look as, like, drained anymore and, like, half asleep all the time. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places. Well, you know what's crazy is I was going to talk about it maybe on Let a Girl Vlog, but, like, I don't know why it's taken me so long to get to where I've gotten to with, like, you know, my relationship with God that's been growing, but, like, I literally in grade 8, okay, here's the thing. I've talked about it a little bit on stream. In grade 8, I thought that everything was just fake and wooey, and I was literally summoning shit with my friends, and then the most fucked up stuff ever was happening, to the point that I went on Whisper. If anyone remembers Whisper, where you leave a little private, I went on Whisper being like, how the fuck do I get an exorcism done? But keep in mind too, as much as I knew that I was being fucked with, like, by the devil with the shit that was going on, I still didn't think that God was real. I don't know how the heck, I don't know what the heck, and it just like that. The devil be working overtime to keep you away. I don't know. And then, like, I watch all these videos now, too, of, like, people, how they react to, like, when someone, like, mentions God or things like that. And I'm like, oh, my gosh, I used to act like I used to react like that. Like, 100%. Like, I remember when someone told me that the person I liked believed in God. I was like, no way. They're not that stupid, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, it was a whole thing. And now in my mind, I'm like, what the actual heck was I on? Like, why did that bother? Why? Like, why? Out of everything in the whole world, like, nothing really bugged me. Then that got to me. I don't know. It's a whole weird thing. But I'm at a point now where I'm like, damn, I now look at the past and I kind of realize a whole bunch of stuff. So, and it's, I don't know. I won't talk about it too much on stream. I'll maybe keep it on the whole Let It Girl vlog page thing. But there's just a lot of, like, wild things that have been happening recently that have just been, like, things come to mind, and then I'm researching things, and then I turn to the Bible, and that's literally what that Bible page is talking about. And, like, just a lot of things where I'm like, that makes so much sense. Like, things where I'm just like, oh, wow, okay, that's crazy. That's crazy that those connections are happening. Oh, wow. Okay, I will say, though, it's like, there's been a lot of people being crazy, too. There's a lot of people from my past that were so mean to me that have been popping up out of nowhere that I'm like, this is crazy. What is this? All in the same timing. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of things where I'm like, damn, okay, I feel like people be coming for me, but at the same time, too, people are so nice now. Like, okay, I don't know how to word this. As much as, like, I've literally been having people come for my character out of nowhere. I don't know who these people are. They've been speaking poorly on my behalf, saying stuff that isn't true, and I'm like, oh, this feels like high school again. Like, oh, why is all this happening again? And then meanwhile, at the same time, I go out into town, or I go out and I'm just doing things, and every single day that I've gone into my town since coming back home, I have had the nicest women ever and the nicest older ladies ever talking to me, complimenting me, coming up and starting conversations. This has never happened before. I don't know what the shift is. It's like I feel like I'm getting attacked on one side, and then on the other side, it's like all these things that are happening that I'm like, this is crazy. I'm just walking, like, I always wear the same outfits. I always wear kind of just like put together outfits, whatever. But now I'm having all of these ladies be like, oh my gosh, I love that skirt on you. Oh, that looked great on you. Like, oh my gosh, wait, where'd you get this candle? And I'm like, this is wild. No one really talked to me. No one really talked to me before, and now people are coming up and just talking to me and starting conversation. Like, once in a blue moon that would happen. But now every time I've gone out, there's been like 3 or 5 women that I've just like started talking to, or that just came up and striked up conversations out of nowhere. And then at the same time too, it's like then I have, and I don't know. Maybe all that makes me sound a little crazy or something, but like, I have been noticing that things have been changing, and that, like, as much as there's been people that have been coming for me out of nowhere that I have no idea who they are, there's also been all these people that have been, like, reaching out to me or, like, coming up to me in person that have just been so, like, positive and so uplifting. And it's crazy. So, yeah, that's what's been going on with me recently. And I'm kind of mind blown by it. But, I figured we would play some video games today. If there's anything, you know, you guys want to talk about, let me know. We can talk about it. Yeah. That's my spiel. It's like weirdly hot but cold in here still, and I feel like I need to close the window, but I know if I do, I'm gonna be like, oh, why did it get so hot in here again? This is why you do not leave your heater running all day, every day. That's not good. I can't remember. Sorry, I got asked who I'm, like, playing against. Oh, what? Facebook doesn't delete my stuff. That's crazy. You know how when you make a post on Instagram and then you go to delete it on Facebook? Apparently, sometimes Facebook isn't deleting my posts, which, how rude of them. Because I never go on Facebook. I hate Facebook so much, and I hate that my, like, Facebook and Instagram are connected. I didn't mean for that to be the case. I'm sorry. Got shepherd's pie here. It's going cold. I'm gonna switch us on over to the game. Let me see if I can get it to pop up. You guys see it? There we go. Wow, and it's the perfect size. Isn't that crazy? Move the slider so that the leftmost mask is barely visible. Okay, I think that's good. Ooh, here we go. Okay, so I've briefly played this game. I think it was back on Xbox. I think it was when I very first got my Xbox One. This was like a couple years ago, and I loved this game. And then they took it off of Game Pass, and I was like, what the fuck? So now we're gonna go into it, and we're just gonna play it. I really did not get very far. I don't remember much. I know that everyone has like the Dr. Plague masks or stuff, or I don't know. I'll remember as we play, I guess. If you have any of you guys played this game before? You will often find yourself struggling and likely die. Should I go with Imago? I kind of want to go with Cocoon. You know what? Maybe we go with Imago, and then we decide from there. Okay. New game. In the middle of things, it might take time to figure out what is happening, but it will start coming together soon. Oh, so does this start you at a different point in the game? Should I have played it this way? I need to know what the settings are. Controls. Key bindings, that's what I want. Key bindings. Forward, jump, stealth, raise hands, reload. Firearm, melee weapon, torch. Thoughts are J. It's still dark. Theater. Odd mime shows are performed here every night. Okay. How do I do... So I don't understand this, to be honest. Can I pick up this lamp? Oh, what? That jump scared me for a second. I was like, what the heck? I don't know if I want to go interact with that guy right away. We probably should, though, hey? I guess we will. I don't know if I should have put it on this difficulty level. So, Barack, your performance was a flop. You're unfit for the role. A cursed production. This is our second attempt and a second failure. Will you try to stage it yet again? Come on, the first run was decent. Why not? But you won't be there. You do nothing to improve yourself. But I do. That is not for you to judge. We gave it all we had. It's not our fault you put us into these inhuman conditions. Game saved? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Dude, this is gonna take me a hot minute to catch up into, like, press left control, highlight characters who have something to say. Oh, Plague Doctor dude's up there. I want to go up there and talk to him. What's going on? All these dead bodies. Yeah, it's like this is when the Black Plague was happening or something like that, hey? It must be. What do you have to say to me, mister? They don't trust me anymore. I wasn't even invited to the final council. Where are the birds? I can imagine what kind of evidence you would have given them. Erdem. Up. Where else? If you mean the real ones. I meant the real ones, yes. I meant the orderlies. What? I don't know if I'm making the right choices, you guys. I think everyone that has like a little star thing next to it is maybe like an important choice. Not really sure. Again, I played this game, I'm pretty sure on the easy level, so it starts you in like the very beginning, and I remember kind of just walking into town, and then I was trying to figure out what the heck was going on. Oh, is this what he means by the real ones are up? Like these, like why is there so many shadows when there's only one to talk to? Want to receive your payment? Well, everyone will get paid what they're due in the cathedral. That's where the final choice will be made. By whom? The authorities. Fitting. The final choice. Oh, that I guess is telling me where the location of the cathedral is. I'm really making choices completely unaware. Jada, open your journal. We'll fix everything. The decision will be made in the cathedral. Yas tincture boosts immunity, relieves disease symptoms when given to an infected person. Boosts immunity, relieves disease. Boosts immunity, relieves disease. Water bottle. Morphine. Tourniquet and chalk. Okay. I guess we have no hunger. I think it goes red if we start to have hunger seep in. I don't think I can talk to you anymore. Can I talk to the guy on the floor still? Yeah, okay, good.
It wasn't me, I swear. Everyone's against me, but I'm guiltless.
Turns out the birds aren't birds at all. Want to know what they are? Lean down and I'll tell you. Lower, lower now. They're fingers. Did they tell you that? Why the happy face? How many of you revived? You should be ashamed. People believed in you. What? Changeling. I guess is not a human. Did they tell you that? Yeah, this is a direct quote. We're not birds, we're fingers. That's why people call them executors. Are you tired? Want me to relieve your headache? Okay, so maybe, here's my takeaway. Here's my takeaway with this information. The birds, the executors, instead of being their own thing, like, okay, hear me out. She's saying they're not birds, we're fingers, because they're not like, they're not free to go and do as they please like birds and their own individual thing. They're the fingers to a body, so someone is telling them what to do and executing the actions. And it's not them, and they're just the pawns being used to execute those actions. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Do any of you guys have an input on any of this? Go ahead. It's not like you can actually do it. I'd rather you relieve my heartache. It's become so acute lately, like my heart expires. Not like you can actually do it. Okay, so we continue onwards. Oh dear, everyone's died. Day 12, the last one. Watch the herspix ends with a semicolon. The last day, M to open map. Fix everything, a decision will be made at the cathedral. You're hated here. You're hated here. You're hated here. You're hated here. Dream mistress sleeps here. You're hated here. People do not like me in this game. Everyone wants me dead in this game. I don't know what I did, bro. Something not good, though. Maybe I let disease rummage through the city and trusted in the wrong people to lessen / stop the plague. I don't want to walk through that. That looks like plagued air. That looks like I'm gonna get sick air. The music's kind of nice. The soundtrack's good. What are my thoughts? I haven't met any people, so I don't have opinions on any people. Okay. People aren't just gonna attack me, right? I don't think so. Whoa. This really ain't good. They're just being killed. I guess is their answer being to just kill everyone to stop the spread of the plague? X. Oh, I wonder if you X the doors with chalk to mark the ones of the dead. What's the lore so far? Nothing. I picked the hardest setting, and it literally says it's dropping you in the middle of the game, and you'll figure it out as you go. It is an open world, yes. It is an open world. I know it's about the plague. I know that for sure. And I know it's like you make multiple choices and kind of different factions. It reminds me a lot of Fable 3. And you know how in the end your decisions determine, like, if people live or die? That's what the... Oh, wait, hey. I talked to this... Why are the people all about... Yeah, I think they're just killing everyone to stop the spread of the plague. That's what it looks like. Okay, not good. We made some bad choices, I guess. Before we even had choices. No idea. Can we go here? No, everything's closed off right now. They want us to go to the... Can I talk? Who can I talk to? No one. I don't like how you stare at me. Oh, I can talk to him. Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way he's not staring at me like this for a reason. Move along, doctor. Nothing to see here. Work as usual. Okay, so we're a doctor. We fucked up, probably. We fucked up. Who are these people? Butcher's work. You're killing people, you bastards. I can't believe this is our military. Even invaders are more humane. Stop this circus now. You know better than anyone, there's no salvation from the sand pest. People go mad with pain. They're not responsible for their actions. We put them out of their misery and protect the healthy. Legal orders. You burn them alive. No, we burn infected mesums. What mesums? You know nothing about this disease. Your orders are illegal. Go, doctor. Stop lecturing us. If you were better at your job, we wouldn't have to be so good at ours. But there's still no cure. Or do you think we enjoy shooting and burning civilians? These people are healthy. Why have you seized them? They're looters. Like I said, it's work as usual. You do your job and we'll do ours. You should let them go. A couple less, a couple more. What does it matter? Damn. I think I'm right on this one. I think everyone's gone kind of insane because they don't want to get the plague. Trying to get these women on a tire ride, the whole buy 'em candy and ignoring everything. Well, I mean, the other thing is, though, is I don't think you should rush love or force love, you know? You know, love comes when you least expect it. And I think the more that you're not looking for someone, the more likely it is that it'll happen, you know? Which is, like, easier said than done. But I do think, especially in this day and age, too, it's like you just kind of gotta... Oh, who is this lady? Who are you? You look like another changeling. What's this book? The singing's a little haunted. That's like, is that the manifestation of like the Black Plague in the air? I don't know. I know where you're going. Want a piece of advice? Speak, but please be quick. I won't take long. The town is gone, and to hell with it. But the kin are also gone. Your family is gone. Your father remains unavenged, his path unfollowed. The 7 children who entrusted their lives to you are dead. You are the only one left. Do you want to save yourself at least? No. No, you don't know the whole situation. Not all is lost. The outbreak can still be curbed. That's why I'm going to the cathedral. It's there that the decision about the bombardment is made. Heed my advice. You think she loves you? Think she's a friend, and he's a foe because he brought in cannons? Don't talk to her first. Talk to him. You know nothing. She's my ally. Huh. Did I make stupid decisions out of love? I've waited 5.5 years. It's better them than me, I guess. Well, the other thing is, too, is you don't want to be... Whoa. Whoa. Look, oh, that's trauma. Dude looks like he just got traumatized. He looks like he got, what's that in Harry Potter? Where, like, you get, like, whatever to death. So you enjoy... I mean, I think that... They just burn them alive? I mean, I don't think drugs is good either. But I definitely think that, like, you know, like, some people don't even get into their first relationship until they're, like, in their 30s. Some people, it's, like, in their 50s. But then when they meet the person, they're like, it was worth it. I wish I would have met them sooner, but it was worth it. Versus spending the time on the wrong people and then having your life be chaotic and, like, a mess over, like, the wrong people. I don't know. It is nice, you know, to have someone to, like, you know, spend your time with, but at the same time, too. What is going on? I thought these were frogs. They're rats. It's rats everywhere. Don't talk to her first. Talk to him. Infected heart. Okay. I'll take an infected heart and a straight razor. Sure. Yeah, but were those the women that you wanted? Whoa, look at this rat dude. Were those women throwing themselves at you for the right reason? Or were they just lonely and wanting someone else as well and didn't care who it was? Yeah, that does not sound like a great combination. Curious creatures, although I can't say I'm fond of the color. We'll have to paint them black. What do you think, Doctor? Black would be nice. Like to symbolize the Black Plague? I don't know. What am I agreeing to? I mean, I wouldn't group everyone into, you know, being like, oh. You gotta be positive. That's the other thing, too. You gotta be positive and you just gotta do you and trust in yourself at the end of the day. And if you're not doing those things, then it's always gonna be looking for something better or looking elsewhere instead of looking within yourself. What is this spotlight that's occurring? All these people are just like dead or dying. This is brutal. I don't know what this huge spotlight following me is either. We have to go to the cathedral. We're making our way there. I just keep getting very distracted because I'm trying to figure out the lore. Okay, I don't think we're supposed to go in that spotlight. I think we're supposed to try to avoid the spotlight. Wow, what is happening? Have you tried turning to God? Have you tried talking to doctors about, you know, the depression you've been going through? Whoa. Please don't burn me alive, you people. This is really bad. I don't know what we did, but clearly what we did was not it, because I can't talk to any of these people. Where am I going? Onward still? Onward we go. I will say depression is no good, though. No good at all. And I will say drugs and alcohol and things like that do make depression worse, because they kind of numb versus like being able to face what you're going through, which definitely doesn't feel good to, like, you know, face feeling those ways, but it is better than having them be prolonged and like muddled under drugs and alcohol. This guy keeps humming and I'm about to like... Oh. I'm about to like make this guy be quiet forever, because what is this, sir? This is fucked up. Look, there's little kids playing. I think he's dying. And she's like, I'm just gonna play hopscotch. I bet you this their mom, too. Okay. Well, let's, like, hurry our little butt over there. Oh, drinking water? No empty bottles. Oh, look at the kids. I can't talk to them. They're just gonna stare at me. Oh. Oh, it's one of those guys! Wait, I think I need to talk to him. Maybe I can't. Okay. Okay, I'm not able to, apparently. Well, we will continue on our path of trying to uncover what in the freaky deaky is occurring in this plagued town where everyone seems to be dying, and I need to make the final decision, even though I don't even know. Is this the I think that's the cathedral behind us. Yeah, there's definitely some black plague. Shin hasn't saved my ass in any way. There isn't a god of broken shit, cursed life, and hope that my death would come a lot faster, so it would go away. I mean, I will say that, like, oh, what is this? I can't go that way either. I have to go into the church or the cathedral. I mean, personally, I found praying helped me with a lot and get through a lot and helped me to focus on the present and not the past or the future. But I mean, everyone's gonna be different. They're black now. The mice are black now. Remember how he asked me? And I got my answer. Or I got my wish, I guess I should say. I know I just have to go into that cathedral, but I'm really trying to see if there's like anywhere else I can go to get any clarification. That's not good. No, no, no. That's not good. I mean, again, the biggest thing is you gotta focus on the present, and you gotta focus on the things that you currently do have. Like, you're healthy, you're able to like work, you woke up this morning. Do you have any friends that like, you know, you could hang out with and spend more time with, maybe that would be like encouraging and help get your mind off of stuff? Or like family. Do into the cathedral we go to make our big life decision, I guess, that I have no idea what the big life decision is. Game saved. Game match set. Oh, here you are. Yeah, they're just the fingers. You guys are just the fingers. These are the executors. Talk to him first, not to her. I guess I will talk to him first after that person who died came back to life to tell me this. Is this the doctor? You aren't going to level the town, are you, General? Am I supposed to discuss this matter with civilians? I'm not just any civilian. I'm a doctor. What is this nonsense? State your name and occupation. 3 doctors operated in this town. I'm one of them. I see. Give me a reason to call off the bombardment. You have 1 chance. Ah! All hinges on me! I know how to make a serum. We'll need time to produce it at a scale, but the recipe has been developed. There are still many survivors here. That's enough. You're a war hero, the only person in our army who can truly be called human. If you told me you had 3 tanks, cars, and an army of doctors from the capital ready, that would have convinced me. As it stands, there's no going back. It's too great a risk. We only had 12 days. That's not enough. Dang it, I knew I should have picked the war.
Such a person. A slave is what you call them.
You now decide the town's fate. To confirm to you that we have the means to fight the plague. The plague, not the outbreak. Who cares? We already decided everything without you. You've come uninvited. What did you decide? Who are you to demand reports from us? A backwoodsman, a self-taught doctor practicing barbaric traditional medicine? Oh, but I know who you are. You're the person I was very wrong to put my hopes on, the person who let me down. Out, now. I only need 1 more day. Hey, you, over there, seize this man and throw him out. All of you, please listen to me. Fucked up, dude. I swear there's nothing I could have done. Even if I appealed to his war hero-ness, I don't think he would have done it. Not a second. A first one. Alright. Let's roll then. Let us imagine that the last train has not yet left the station. Just don't be late. Now all I need is to not miss my stop. Okay, now we're going back to the start. A surgeon, you're coming back into your hometown summoned by a disturbing letter from your father. On the way home, when it all begins. Okay, so we must create a serum. We have 12 days, and if we don't, then this will be the fate. Oh. What the freak? Dude, no. What is up with all these people coming back from the dead? What? Where did you fall from? How did you get inside this coffin? Me? You were the one in the coffin. Why did you crawl in there? I was hiding. From whom? Death? Yes, and people too. It's a bit early for me to show my face. A bit too early. So you're visiting our town too, huh? A coffin is the best means of transportation in the world. It can get you to unimaginable places. Look alive though, so that vehicle is beyond your means for now. A free rider, huh? Just like you. Sells tickets to ride this train. Coming home, all I need is to avoid distraction. Whoa. Aw, shit. Immunity? Oh no, what? He's gone. Oh. Maybe we put that away for now. What is this huge bowl? I can talk to all of them. Why is there a gigantic bull in the road? Should I talk to them? Remember, they are fingers. They are not birds. Railroads are beautiful. They always lead to one place you can't turn from. Except when there's a silly mistake, like this crash. Dying just to escape fate. Stupid. Boring. What is that monster? Ahead or behind? Is there something monstrous ahead? I don't see any danger. Behind me. That is Boss Toroka, a creature of steppe legend from which the world was created. What was he trying to achieve here? Stupid. Life can never prevent death. What is ahead then? Why the fires? As you see, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? Do you have medicine with you? What clot? What are those black flakes? How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Go and see. We're only ensuring no other tracks are derailed. We'll fix yours, too. Once the beast leaves the tracks. I have a lot of time on my hands then. Bulls are stubborn. I wonder if I talked to a different one, if I would have got a different conversation. I want to go up to these guys over here. I already died! Wow. Okay, so that's what they mean when they say this game is gonna be like, Okay. Cannot walk into the Black Plague. Want to share secrets? You first. I'm worried people won't be happy to see me in the town. What if they shun me like some mutt and slam doors in my face? What if my toll is too small? I could fail to meet my goal, but maybe this is only anxiety. Yes, I can do it. Are you an insurance man? You don't look like a tax collector. They read for recruiter. Are you a preacher? Not really. Your turn now. Be honest, and your fate will change. That's how it goes. Someone me with a letter. Trouble someone. Something bad has happened. I'm a surgeon. I could become a good doctor. I can't find myself. I'm afraid I'll waste my whole life in this state. You want to play a game? I'm game. Dice. What are the stakes? Your fate. A person can't lose their fate. I shouldn't have played the game. Whoa! What? Dude, okay. This game be tripping me the fuck out because what the fuck is happening? It's like, okay, I'm now in, what? Whose house am I in? I don't know why a bar of common soap would be helpful. I know an empty bottle would be, though. A needle. Ferryman requires payment before he'll let me on the boat. I probably shouldn't be looting, but, like, looting's fun, man. Do we talk to this person or do we steal from them? That is the question. I already stole a lot from you, so we will talk. Someone heavy. I hear heavy steps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you deaf? No, I'm a doctor. What's wrong with you? Water. I'm so thirsty. I need a drink of fresh water. Please bring it to me. Where do I get it? Outside, in the yard. Hard to talk. Wait for me. Well, I'm gonna need bottles in order to bring you water. probably should feel guilty about robbing you, but like, girl needs a drink, okay. Oh, no, you're good. Sir? I'm gonna pass on that one. Okay. Stealing all this lady's money and food. Should I feel bad about this? Yes. I can't remember what the masked things are supposed to be. Are they like the memories of people who are deceased? I don't know. What about this guy? You are scary. You literally horrified me. When I opened that door, I was like, bro, get the fuck out of here. You're kidding, right? Okay. I'll get some water. Why are they all over the train? I don't know when I'll be able to get water again, so. Yeah, and there's like weird wolf things. Okay. Save. Oh, I was right. It is like the deceased. Oh goodness me. Okay, please be alive still, lady. Who are you? Did he just rob me? Bad dream. Why did you wake me up? Did I? Awake? Sleep? It doesn't matter. You're a restless man. I just wondered what's inside you. Why? Just who I am. I like to get under people's skin to look beneath the surface. Same here. What the shit? What the freak is this, dude? I literally am not following, but it's okay. Let Mother Badeau caress your step. Colbon. You haven't forgotten your people, have you? Not one of you. I wasn't raised on the steppe. Do you have a good heart? I don't know. I'm afraid it's sick. We hear earth with our hearts. The heart has a pulse, so does earth. If they sing in harmony, you hear the language of earth and herbs, the language of warmth and cold. Look, Tanger, and listen. Whose words are all around? What does earth say? I can't decipher this language. A lot of time passed. You were gone. You forgot many things. Your heart is spoiled. Castanger. Let us see if it's rotten. How can you see that? The fight will show whose heart is keen, who hears the unheard words. You will see my heart. The kin's blood runs through me. I was never torn from my people. We aren't people but beasts. I'm not one of you. I'll take a look. I see. Not all attacks can be blocked. Okay. Is this teaching me how to fight? Spill it. Spill his blood. Let us trade hearts. Let's become kin. What need do you of mine? Isn't it rotten? A river of good washes away a drop of rot. There's no me and you. There's people. Mix your flesh with ours. Let's just go. Just let me go in peace. Do I kill him? What should I do? Do I kill him? Do I swap hearts? I guess I have to exchange hearts. Good heart. You know what? I will take your heart, sir. I will take a healthy heart. Don't kill him in a ritualistic place. Is that what that was? I mean, I guess so. Everyone's watching around waiting for us, and there's like, and we just did a heart exchange. You know what that made me think of almost? What's it called? The hedgestones? Is that what it is? Big hedgestone that's got like the written thing that's like, did they tear that down? Okay, so the guy I've been on the train with is literally, oh. Sir, I literally thought you were a corpse. I think this guy is like evil. 100%. I think this guy is like an evil, like, because he was like, oh, do you want to play the game? Oh, do you want to roll dice? He's not one to be fucked with. I think I have to interact with him again, but like, this guy's the one who keeps fucking with me. 100%. He's like some evil. We're almost there. Yeah, we're not playing dice. Feels like we're riding in circles. I didn't tell him about my father. See? I didn't tell you about my father. We're here. Coming home, all I need is to avoid. Life is in the water. Water in a barrel outside. Take a bottle from a cupboard. It all crumbles. This place is wrong. It's not my home. Who is in the back room? It's darkness ahead. I follow the rails into a black cloud. First time in many years, I'm home. I was greedy. I was greedy and bad, and I shouldn't have stolen that money. And I shouldn't have robbed. I should have just taken one bottle, filled it with water, brought it back, and maybe that would have played out different. Eek. Okay, that's okay.
Dear son, Artemy, I write to you after so many years apart, in the hopes that you may find a way to return to us. Something worries me. I fear a difficult trial approaches. I hope that your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill won't be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town, and you an assistant.
Okay. Father, I'm here. Where is thee? Maybe I should open that door. Father? I was summoned back to my hometown by a distressing letter from my father, but who is in the back room? After the intro, the game will no longer autosave. Find places to save manually. Maybe I should have explored the house a little bit more. I just went straight for that back room. I was like, okay. This is still intro? What is happening? Who are you? I want answers for all this, bro. Is this our character? Is that who we are? Because, okay, I do remember a bit of the first time I played this game. And the first time I played this game, we just came in on the railroad tracks. And then day one, in which the finds out his hometown has changed beyond recognition. When I very first played this game, I remember you came in on the train, and then you get off the train, and then these three guys jump you and try to fuck you up. Except I don't think I killed them in the first time I played this game. I was summoned. In his letter, Father wrote that he will face a difficult trial, or did he write we? I don't remember. Home sweet home welcomed me with its knives honed. What does this mean? We're gonna avoid this light. Yeah, it's the wolf boy. Okay, this is taking us back to the start where I, like, remember. You hit hard for a hunchback, but whoa boy, you screwed up. Those three guys are dead. I saw you do it too. You're gonna be in serious trouble. A hunchback? Kid, I'm bent over in pain here. What kind of doggy are you? Shut up, mongrel. It won't take much work for me to add a fourth to the pile. You need to handle that bleeding, old man. You're covered in blood. Your own blood. Don't need to lecture me, boy. I'm a surgeon. Oh, I saw that. You're sure good at cutting people. All reflexes. A slicer-dicer. Do you have anything I can use to stop this bleeding? Here you go. A tourniquet. It used to be my leash, but seems like you need it more. What? Bro, why you wearing it? Thanks. You're a nice kid. Man, you guys really have some anger problems, don't you? Zing, pow, blam. 3 guys dead. This ain't the right way. You know, we do things around here. Yeah, what's the right way then? Handle it. It's my sin to carry. I don't need a lecture. Oh man, you're gonna get in trouble. The 2 guys that got away are gonna stir up the whole town. Every dog has its day. They'll make sure you apologize for sure on your back in the dirt. You didn't have a choice. Well, you gotta be nicer. Just hit 'em 3 times max. Send 'em running and let 'em run. You don't actually have to kill everyone who bothers you. Jeez. Keep that in mind. You can talk to people sometimes a few times in a row. Kirk, a leather worker, not gonna cry for him. That guy was nuts. How long were they waiting for me? They weren't waiting for you. I think you were an accident. Then who was the real target? I don't know. Rumors going around that someone else got murdered tonight. Guess I should sniff around and find out. Who knows? Maybe it's true. Good boy. I met a funny dog-eared kid at the station. What was he doing there? Someone important was murdered tonight. This is not good. No siree. Do I talk to these? I don't know if I should talk to them. Be quiet. He must not hear your voice. Lean close. He only speaks in lies and wants you dead. Does everyone want me damned? Does everyone want me dead? Care to elaborate on that? Oh! Monkey man, I'll be damned. Does everyone want me dead? Do not go home, Barack. Stay clear of home. In town you have some friends yet, do you not? Father's unhappy with me, isn't he? Yes, 3 of them. We were inseparable when we were kids. The town is yours, Barack. May you soon find how deep, how far its roots run down your spine. May you inhabit it. Sink through its pores. Learn vein and artery, nerve, blood, and cell. You need to go home beyond the town itself. Forget that place you should eagerly seek. I beg forgiveness. Grievous harm will come to me. Should I tell you more than I can? Shut your eyes and I'll keep what you said in mind. And then I guess I'll talk to these fellas. Hello, furry. No, I know. It's exactly what I thought too. Is I'm like, oh, whoa, okay, what's going on here? Well, Barack, you're nearly dead. Got a few minutes left. I'm here to announce your demise. Are you with that crowd? How do you know my name? I know everything. Part of the unfortunate job. I've got your whole journey laid out here. And what sort of journey is it going to be? It's not pretty, Barack. Really, why? You've been bashed on the head several times, and the locals' fists are heavy, and one of those 4 stab wounds looks deep. Significant blood loss, too, and the local climate is unforgiving in terms of strain. Do you have any heart conditions? Ha. Your health is a mess. I'm guessing you haven't eaten in several days, and that you didn't sleep last night, did you? It's what I thought. So your hunger and exhaustion are critical, too. I wonder which of these afflictions will be the death of you first. So what's your plan? Dressing your wounds would be a good idea. Thanks, Beakhead. The doggy over there helped me already. What doggy? Are you loosening already? There aren't any dogs here. A drugstore, Brock. You've been studying surgery for 6 years, and you're just finding this out now? It's not just the wounds. Even when you're dressed, you still need to be aware of your body. It's not always on your side. Pay attention to its needs. Next, you die anyway, because the whole town will soon have it out for you, and it's got nothing to do with the 3 poor souls you've just done in. Great, why do they hate me? My colleague over there can explain it better. That's his role. Mine is teaching you how your body works so you don't die before you make it home. Fair enough. Forewarned, forearmed. Yeah, maybe we will treat my wounds first, though. That's a good idea. Okay. Got the tourniquet going on. Nice. I love this game. Darth Junius? I think I butchered your username. How are you doing? Happy Mere Moyer Thursday. I played this game a little bit. I'm playing it on like the extra hard mode, and I'm just trying to figure out the storyline. I know it's like Black Plague or something that's going around, and that I gotta like make a cure, and I came back into town to like, because my dad sent me a letter and stuff. Welcome back home, Warden. You've been away a while. You probably don't even remember the heady scent of twire in the air. Do you know why you got attacked? No clue. The whole town is looking for a murderer. A very important and respected man was killed last night. The townsfolk loved him better than some children love their fathers. Don't be too hard on them. Just that after who was killed? You knew the victim. Less than you thought, but more than most. Don't worry, you'll learn more soon, but I personally can't divulge this sort of information. Investigator's privilege. So you're an investigator, aren't we all? Everyone lies so you can only get to the bottom of things by using your brain. But that's what your father used to say. It's an actual quote from him, by the way, because I happen to know him. And we got even better acquainted today. How about you? Did you two argue much? Why do you care so much, Bird? You know him? He hates people who hide their faces. Indeed. Old Isidore Burdock. Isidore is the exemplar of a true doctor and a true human being, if a miserable one. Do you honor your father? with the letter. Said there was a threat. Do you know anything about it? Nothing a threat to him anymore. Trust me. Maybe dishonor, but even that's unlikely. You're a man of obligation after all, aren't you? Whatever. That bit's not important. Time is short. Oh, by the way, Barack, time is important. Be careful how you spend it and be aware that you don't have much time left. You've got less than 2 weeks, 12 or so days. Trust me, I'm a specialist, so use your time well and hurry home now. Why are you wasting your time here? Your father's waiting. For me now, it's boring play, but I still enjoy watching. First run is the best one by far, the only true and the only truly hard run. See, I'm playing on the hard run mode right now, and damn, it really just tosses you around everywhere. It's kind of crazy. Because I remember little bits and pieces of the first game, like, I don't know. I guess I won't spoil it yet. I kind of already know about the dad situation, and I know about some of his friends, but I really don't remember much. I'm just gonna avoid the spotlights, though. I think that's a good idea. Maybe it's not, but I would rather just, avoid that altogether. Left shift to run. Only rats live here. Like, I know he has, if I loot this, will everyone see? There's nothing to loot here anyways. Okay. Oh, it ups your stamina when you drink water? I didn't know that. I figured this game is like kind of like Fable 3 from the last time I played it. Okay, we'll talk to that guy in a second. I think the entrance to the one building is like right here. It's locked. Okay. I was wrong. I know he has one friend over here, but we'll just... She must be offended or ashamed. She's free to go, we told her, but she refuses. I'll have you know, we were respectful. We only checked her legs. It's mandatory. She had normal human legs. So free to go now. Yet there she stands. You checked her legs. What for? I wonder if it's the changeling thing. Neither clay nor bone. She's a normal living girl, not a shabnak. And so she's free to go. Yet she doesn't. She must be offended. The steppe people have odd morals. They don't fear death. They refuse to cut a body and are ashamed of strange things. A creature of steppe legend. They say earth disgorges it, and then it steals a woman's form and goes around murdering folks. It's all silly, of course. We have an order to check, so we do. Who ordered this? We're Sabarov's people. Each of the 3 houses assigned someone to look for the monster. The Olgamskys, the Canes, of course, and obviously the Sabarovs. I hope I'm saying this right. The latter being us. And who might you be, good sir? I'm not the person you're looking for. A steppe creature, a golem, a clay wench. It steals a woman's shape, but its legs remain clear bones, so that's how you can tell. Good hunting, folks. At least you're not having to look for ghosts. I think it's important to streamers, when you're going to read and interact with the stream chat, open the menu or talk with an NPC, because this is going to pause the game timer. This game is a rush against time, and you cannot lose time doing nothing. I see. That's understandable. That's actually, I appreciate, that's good advice. Thank you. I honestly tend to be pretty bad at the gut. No one cares about you. I tend to be pretty bad at, yeah, let's, I guess, go back to where our father is, and just double check. Oh, someone backed up down. Clay golem of legend steals the shape of a woman. Okay, we can talk to her. Let's talk to this girl. I'm sometimes trade. So relieved they brought fresh water from the springs. Otherwise, we'd have to drink from the Gorkon. Have you lost it? You see the Alberta, guess where all its waste gets dumped. Saw it with my own eyes. They have no sense of humor. You drink from the Gorkon, even blood would be better. So fresh spring water is good news, but I wonder how long it will last. What about the water bearers? Have they left for more? Vlad, the younger, manages the water bearers now, but he's a simpleton. I've even heard rumors he might be digging a well. Surely false, of course. Even someone completely incompetent wouldn't do that. Just superstition. I also believed it for a while, but not anymore. Why would it be reckless? No one cares about you. Why would it be reckless to dig a well? That seems like a good thing. I probably should just go straight to my father's house, but I need to explore. And it's probably going to be the death of me, the death of this game. Okay, shopkeep. What do we got? Trade? Oh, a scalpel. Okay, I need money and stuff. Yeah, this is all a waste of our time. We need to stay on the path and stay on track. I'm not going to talk to people. I'm just going to get there, get to the next part. Because the first time I played this game, I think I messed up by deciding to talk to every single person and not get to the places I need to be, and just went completely... Dang, I need to get on that side. Oopsies. Can I go inside here? Knock. The tenants trust you for now. Oh, they're just gonna let me come inside. Okay. This town, things, people's thoughts, menu, pause time too. Looting things, interacting with objects, don't pause the timer. Okay, this is good to know. So it's like our life, no pause menu, no saved games, just one try, solo, hit. I think you can save it. They'll know. Well, I want to talk to them then. A murderer walks the streets, human or Shabnak. Hang on. I need to close this window because it's driving me crazy. The wind's going crazy. It's like super sunny and nice out now, which will be good for the soccer game. Okay. But our kids are outside too, won't stay home no matter what we tell them. Why can't you just ground them? So what, fate will get you anywhere? Everything's terrible. It all started with that awful tower. There's nothing we can do now. Kids do whatever they damn well please. Can't say anything to them. I mean that. Try and the words stick in your throat. They've become complete strangers to us. But what about common blood, I ask you? What about parental love? You're sure there's nothing to be done? What does this have to do with the tower? Hard to explain. The tower crushes us. Try to speak a word against it, and it's as if an invisible blade slices your vocal cords. It did something to our kids, like they're crossing a river over thin ice, and you can't follow, only call after them. Do you know who built it? How many children do you have? The Canes, of course. Let the fires of hell take them. Who else? If only the Sabarus ruled this town by themselves, it'd be such a nice place. I'm the gut. I hope that I'm getting on everyone's good side and not everyone's bad side. I'm not going to rob from these people. But now I'm on the right side of the street, thank goodness. Oh, what is occurring here? Would you look at that? That's where the bodies are taken. Of today's victims, accidental victims. She's so pretty. Can I just say that? Because I see streamers just stand still talking in chat. Oh, really? Oh gosh, yeah, no. I sometimes forget to read chat. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to try to stay on top of it. But sometimes I forget to read chat. So thank you for letting me know. Because, yeah, I definitely will avoid doing that. The autumn is foul this year. People have gone mad. That's what I mean. I don't understand. Ask for repair. We're gonna talk to the dog kids. Autopsy, they'll know. Loot, they'll know. So, that's the nightmare I had. Can you imagine? Just before I woke up, I told them, be on your way then. People don't kill people. What do you want, old man? I feel like I've seen you before. Each has 2 eyes and 2 ears. Most have 1 nose and 1 mouth. Riddle me this. If eyes and ears were switched, what would be right? If noses and mouths were switched, what would be fixed? Just eat less before you go to sleep and you'll stop having nightmares. Okay, well, it'd be cool if I could autopsy them, but I guess we shall leave that for now. Pharmacy, close. I'm gonna... Oh, the bell's tolling. It's getting dark. We're gonna head over. Oh, no. I didn't pick up anything bad about your English. It came across pretty good to me, I will say. I did not expect English to not be your first language. I'm pretty bad for, just having poor, like, I don't know. English is my first and only language, but I mess up a lot of pronunciation. Hey, Nokarine, Bikara, you are a good man. Buy my bull. How much do you want for it? It's as good as free, 300. Cheap indeed. Is it stolen? You offend me. Not stolen. It's just that money is needed more than bulls these days. Prices will rise 2 times tomorrow, 4 times a day, at night after that. And knows what will happen 2 days after tomorrow. I need to stock up today. How do you know this? To you for this news. I won't buy your bull. I'd rather spend my money on other things today. Don't laugh, but my bull told me. It's not just any bull. It brings luck. When the time comes, it'll tell you what to do. Unity? I don't know some of these words they say. Like, what do those mean? It is known. It will talk on the scariest day of your life, showing you the right way. I'd rather not have it at all. Perhaps there won't be a scary day in my life then. Leave your own tale. The scary day will come if you have a bull and not. It's not his life, but yours. To be honest, I think you're just a swindler. So you're selling a curse on 4 legs. Great, I'll take it from you if you pay me. Take him for 200. It's a good bull. Bikara, it'll be useful to you. Ready your mind. Find yourself another fool. I don't even have a place to keep it. Pay me now, and I'll bring it to your place later. There'll come a day when you'll be grateful to me. You mean the scariest in my life? No, not interested. It was funny. Go sell your bull to Big Vlad. He has lots of money. Okay, do I have thoughts on this? No. Someone is selling a bull here. Only 200 for a truly honestly talking pet. Deal of the year. Then again, it's a good healthy bull. I will say he lowered the price for me, so I will take that. Oh, what are you? I will talk to you. Prompter. At last, a crowd now gathers around my act. Sit down like that. Now watch. Death by starvation. It's more the words order than... Oh, that can sound strange. My mother language is very different. I see. What is your first language? And yeah, where are you from? Estonia. It's your guest, Hydro de Frida. Where is Estonia? Too busy, but speaking of starvation, have you got any food at all? I'd cut a man open for some dry old toast. So the good sir fancies a slice. Have one. Shan't last. In half hour's time, my act resumes. Come see, death by starvation, lads and lassies. Wrong. You should look for freaks that trade in trash. Perhaps home-owning freaks too foolish to see you rummage through their paltry things. I respect other people's property. It's not a bad idea, actually. I think your act may be delayed after all. That's so? Then our good audience shall their eyes soon feast upon our play. Death by starvation. Brock, can you now feel their hungry stares? Thanks for the toast, weirdo. I got a lockpick and some toast. Yo, dude, I'm saying all the right things right now. You either buy daily bread or barter for it. There's always burglary, too. Don't really want to, like... You know, oh, is this guy going where I'm going? I don't... Oh. What is this occurring? This seems important. Everyone calm down now. No more mob justice. What the fuck do you want? Everything is dealt with over here. No more blood. What is dealt with? Murderers. It wasn't them. And if it was, it's up for the judge to decide. Are you one of the crazies who can't keep their fists in check? Calm down. What did they do? Should I tell him who I am? Something happened this night. I'm not sure what exactly myself. Then a rumor spread. A steppe golem had stolen a woman's shape and started to kill. Stone Age idiocy. They beat several steppe girls to death. I wonder if Twire drives folks insane. Are these the ones who beat girls to death? They tried. It's all right, though. They'll be taken to the town hall and dealt with now. I was also attacked today, even though I can hardly be confused for a girl. Absurdity. How could it happen? How could anyone call themselves human after that? God, go. Calm down and be on your way. I have nothing to do with any of this. I don't know if I exactly believe that, but, you know, it's fine. Father, I am home. Is this not my father's home? No, my father's home is across the way, apparently. How do I keep getting to the wrong side of the buildings? I'm from Galatia, so we are kind of brothers. How did I get to the wrong side? I'm Brazilian, so I speak Portuguese. Oh, I see. So we're kind of brothers, the same route. Yeah, the guy is where I need to be going. Nice. My grandfather from my mother's side was Spanish, but he died before I was born. I don't know what part he was. If you see a man, run. Men are angry today. They kill the likes of you and I. Think we have something in common, oh Dongo? Why are they so hateful? Looking for a murderer, turning into murderers themselves. This is how a town changes. What murderer? What does it have to do with me? You look like a murderer. Do not delve into the town's flesh. And you want to, if you want, I think that's supposed to be if you want to live. Keep to the outskirts. Less people here. Thanks, Worm. I can't. I have business at the heart of the town. Uh-oh. They're locked shut, won't let anyone in. Not that I object, there must be order, and so it was ordered. What are you all waiting for, me? Our house was locked, who ordered that? What happened? Spit it out. Sabaruv, of course, the governor, and where'd my father go? So you're Barak's son, then? The one who left town so long ago? You missed him, by hours. Guess it wasn't in the cards. Couldn't you have gotten here, say, yesterday? Everything would be different then. And he waited for you so eagerly. Guess your best wasn't good enough. Old Barak is dead? Dead? No one knows how. Rumor has it he was murdered. A load of bull. He was like a father to us all. Who would kill him? I don't buy it. Neither do I. Crowd's gone mad, like frightened children, so eager to catch someone, anyone, and no idea who. Some say it was an outsider, others a Shabanak. When it hits home, people are quick to drag the clay wrench from the depths of memory. Who else? I don't know, but I'll find out. Yeah, why y'all bringing up this fake clay woman this crazy? Oh, but of course he wasn't killed. People are mad with grief, so they parrot nonsense. And Sabaruv, he's only too happy to prey on these rumors. He'll dig his claws deep into this case to flaunt his value. Mark my words. Well, yes and no. The real ruler is Flat Vlad. Money's power, and the town's business all belongs to Olgimsky. The factory, the abattoir, the railroad, all his. The Canes still have the power of fear, and Sabaruv, well, he's technically the leader of the three, but only technically. So now he's showing off his value. Tell me about it. Obviously, it isn't murder, but he's given the order to seize anyone who might be even remotely suspicious. If I were you, I wouldn't go to Sabarov. Although, he did take the key, and you probably want to pay your last respects to your father. He was taken by Sabarov's men. No clue. People used to bring the dead to your father. You know, a doctor. How will we live now? No idea. Unbelievable. The war, the train delayed. What a terrible year. Do you even have a place to stay now? Do you think they still remember you? It's been 6 years after all. Okay, is there anyone else we can talk to about this, or has everyone said their piece? Who are you?
Have you seen a pale, blue-ring man walking around at night?
Why are you covered in blood? Who are you? It's not important. Who are you? That's important. What I want to know is, why are you covered in blood? Whatever, but I'll remember you. Sticky. Nerves. Blood. Where do I go now? Father's dead. I was too late. Redhead Gregory Flink, aka Bad Grief, always goads me into doing crazy stunts. We used to have a secret lair in a warehouse. Lives by the river in a house. Reuben is my father's student, almost a brother to me. I should see him. He will help. Okay. Okay. Let's go to this guy then. I think we should go to this guy first. It's almost 10 p.m. We can't get inside our house at all. No one else will talk to us. Oh, can we? Oh, nice. We get a bottle. How hungry are we right now, though? Yeah, our hunger is unbearable. So maybe we eat. Okay. I gotta go the other direction. A Shabanak Adiga always steals the form of a woman, but that's mere illusion. Broken the moment it starts to run. That's when you notice the legs made of bone or clay. It leaves no trace behind when it runs, and illusion dissolves like a smell carried away with the wind. And the only Sequoia Bean, let's go, Holy, the professional legendary photographer model Bean, United States Postal Service, how goes it? Happy Mirror Moyer Thursday. How's your Thursday been treating you so far? You're chasing steep demons, how a little seasonal lapse of sanity. Here's my method. If it doesn't have any brains, that means its head is made of clay. Take it right to the cemetery. Right? The cemetery is where they come from. Lots of clay there, and bones. Then off to the cemetery you go. Say hello to the ghosts for me. They couldn't suspect me of petricide, could they? Of course not. Impossible. What does petricide mean? Does anyone know? Does that mean, like, think him capable of doing the deed? Everyone else is gone, and those men are still standing there. Okay, that's good. Hopefully we can, like, find our food. I think I took the wrong path again. I need to get back onto the other side of the street, so we're just gonna quickly walk through their house and hopefully we'll get there. Okay, you guys only do trade or repair. Lockpick, they'll know. Leave. Oh, what are you doing? Your old Barack's son. And you are a ferryman. I got bad news. Someone's sharing your features, spilled blood. It became known. People want revenge. They say that whoever murdered the three men at the station today is also responsible for Simon Kane's death. Yeah, what else are they responsible for? What else? You won't like it. The town folks realize murder is no longer taboo. People sense they can now kill others. First they looked for Shabanak Adag and killed several women. Then they went after the steep creatures, Odongs. They're frightened. They turn to animals. This have to do with me, so they seek to punish murder by turning to murderer themselves. It's like a craze. It's September, you know. Steep herbs are in bloom. Unbelievable. You have nothing to do with it, I know. I'm a ferryman. Well, almost, actually. I'm a train driver. I know you were on my train. I wasn't alone, by the way, but you were. We drivers can feel the living weight. There's only one human being on that train. You. Odd. Town folks aren't too fond of ferrymen and drivers, so we will help you. Go to a quay, show your face to a worm, and he'll take you wherever you ask for a fingernail. Show your face to a man, and he'll help you out with equipment. The rumor will spread in no time. Then I need to make sure that I get to my friend before that happens. Before the rumor spreads. I find myself exhausted, soon to fall dead tired, they say. I wonder what it means. It means you need some sleep, but woe is me, for I have no place to sleep. Doors locked before this low Trajan, now unwelcome here in this hometown. Is there no bunkhouse for the needy homeless in the town? Who knows? But you, Barack, are no mere tramp. A hero such as you won't be let in. That I do have for you. Here, have one still. What? Go home, Barack. Repose will do you good. But should you find another's cot, be quick to steal sleep. Sweet dreams, misfortune seeker. Why are you all looking at me? Uh-oh. People are already talking, aren't they? I don't know if this is the right house. This is not the right house. Do. Hopefully I'm making okay progress, I hope. Let's see, where is the house? It's next door. No? It is. It's this building, but where's the entrance? People hide their eyes when they see me. Who are you? Hey, Kahara Lada, I didn't do anything. Why did they run away? I don't know. They behave so strange. What are you doing here? Besagan? I brought my bones here. Are you kissing the skull? It was in my hands, then people ran in. I was embarrassed and hid my face. I won't explain to you. I did nothing wrong. I just brought my bones here. What's wrong with that? These bones are mine. I didn't steal them. I tell the truth. With your bones, you're acting strange, and people rarely appreciate that. What's so strange about that? They're the strange ones. Come to think of it, it isn't. So go ahead and do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone. I will not. I still think you should leave. They might return. You are weird. You are weird. So, are they all finished over by the stake? Trial complete? What trial? Did you hit your head somewhere, big guy, or are you stupid? They caught a man-eater at the bone stake lot, a clay demon from the steep. Look, I don't have time to catch up some random idiot. Wait, where's that lot? What an idiot. You say you're an outsider, but you're dressed like a factory worker. What, that you were hit in the head? The lot's in the Skinners. Got it, maybe I'll take a look. Okay, now we're at the right building. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. bizarre creature was captured here. Okay, so we're gonna have to explore over here next. No giant slaughterhouse that's off limits. Well, isn't that morbid? Don't know. Is this an exit too? Don't know. This is him.
If you bend your mind toward a challenge, the skill will fall in your hands.
One thing is clear. You're a very, very lucky man, which means you need to take care of yourself. You're so careless, Varrock. It's Arminty Varrock, right? Varrock. Apologies. Oh, and may I ask, is it true that your actions have already resulted in 4 deaths? Are you detective? Dan Kowalski, Bachelor of Medicine, at your service. Before I speak any further, I'd like to clarify a rather crucial thing. Just how highly do you hold your sense of duty? Well, from this point on, Omi, I just saved you from a rather grisly fate. Your Reuben was utterly murderous intent. Isidore meant quite a lot to him. Your father was his mentor. Reuben even considers himself old Barak's true son, unlike you. Anyway, he thinks you're to blame for your father's death. I managed to convince him that you didn't actually kill Isidore. Well, not empirically. But I'm under the impression that in Reuben's mind you still caused your father's death. You did, after all. Take your sweet time getting here. Well, Isidore was counting on your help. Is that true? Look, you have my condolences, Varrock. It's Barak! Huh? But since we've established that you owe me, let me explain how you'll repay your debt. Things are about to get a little tense, and I need only one thing. Just do exactly as I tell you. You're a doctor, right? Today's tragedy won't be the last. I was blessed with a naturally high intelligence, and my observations indicate that a very deadly visitor has come to this godforsaken town. That's all I can say for now. I don't like you, bachelor, whatever. Allow me to sum up. Reuben told me that he's the only decent doctor in town, but you're a competent surgeon. I need you alive, healthy, and quiet. Close at hand. Spare me any wild improvisations. I'll be the one handling the situation. Medicum morbo. How about you just shut up? I'll deal with Reuben myself. No middleman required. Where is he? Gone to carry out my orders. From now on, your Reuben does what I tell him to do. He entered my service of his own accord. I suggest that you did the same. It will help everyone. Is my guiding star second only to my sense of duty? I suggest you put your high intelligence to good use and get out of my way, bachelor. If I don't find a place to hit the cot, I'll become dead tired, perhaps literally. There are ferrymen in this town. They're waiting for me. Could father have been killed by the very thing that made him summon me urgently? Out-of-town dandy kindly informed me that consists of Patrick Martinez. I guess it's best I missed him. The town's governor is in charge of the investigation. I remember him a stern man. Hang on. Oh. That was my sister calling. She just told me don't watch the Minecraft movie. She literally informed me that the Minecraft movie has like, they'll randomly say like poop or something to try to make little kids to laugh. She was like, people avoid me in the streets. She was like, you know Baby Shark? And I was like, yeah. What the heck just popped up? Okay, how do I get there? Oh, that is a ways away. Okay, we gotta go through town. People do not like me. Everyone hates me right now. How do I get out of this place? Dude, where is the exit? Thank you. So what? Is the asshole still in there? The one with the carpet bag? Yeah, he's in there. I hereby grant you every right to throw something at him if you desire. But where's Dr. Rubin? We need a doctor. I'm a doctor. What's the issue? There's been a disaster. Are poisoned. Where are they? In a warehouse with little flags. Go down the road and go to the left and you'll see. Lead the way. I can't. We need to go to a drugstore and find bones and a whistle and a shovel. Or Nordkin will bite our heads off. We'll find the place on our own. It's easy. You're the man everybody's after, right? You look like the description. Oh, what's the description? Big, fat, dangerous, with bulgy eyes, a weird leg, scary mug, and a stupid-looking face. Must be you. Really? Well, whatever. It's good we found you. We need help. We need to hold a trial for a murderer, and we can't do it without you. Will you help? It's kind of hard to say, so will you come? Is a warehouse, the one with little flags. Hurry up, they're starting soon. Okay, there's a lot I need to do now. Okay, well this changes things. I need to go to sleep first. So let's go to sleep. And then we'll go deal with these things. If I go this way, is it the fastest route? Well, I also kind of want to go look at what's going on in this area, but whatever. Whatever. Smoked meat, nice. And a chisel. I'm glad we found a little something to eat at least. Things. Use. That helped a lot. What the heck? People lock their windows and hide their children when I approach. Why is she being burned alive? The Skinners, you're hated here. A charm. Okay. Okay, dearie, dear me. Let's try to find a well. Something, I guess. There seems to be a boat. Oh dear, what's this? Everyone hates me. I'll be hunted. I want to ask what's going on here, but... Why? Curse this air and mind-numbing odor. What do we do now? Why did you do that to her? In the morning, people screamed about a steppe abomination, and it left no footprints and had bones of legs. But now look, it's only a girl, a steppe girl, sure, but alive. Us? It wasn't us who did this unspeakable thing. I'd like to find the scum who did and lay them down next to the poor girl. Have you been listening, lad? I'm telling you, this is the first time. The world must be coming to an end. Oh gosh, this is not good, you guys. Let's get some water going on. Use. Okay. That's better. I've got to get to the girl's house and get out of here before they hunt me. Hi guys, nothing to see here. I'm surprised that those guys didn't, like, come after me or nothing. Don't look at me. This scene is so loud. I'm hated here. Of course I am. I'm hated everywhere right now. I didn't do anything wrong, okay? I didn't do anything wrong, I swear. It was not my choice to kill those people. They were just dead. You're hated here, you're hated here, you're hated here, you're hated here. Closed at the moment. You're hated. I'm hated. Dream Mistress sleeps here. You're hated. Only rats live here. Okay. Everyone does not like me. In the bottom right in the map, the cemetery. You're always welcome here. That is good to know. Exhaustion and hunger. Well, hopefully she will feed me and clothe me. Whoa! That looks cool. I want to climb up it. Hopefully everyone can just, like, be chill. Leave me alone. Isn't it crazy how word gets... Oh, no, no, no. Why can't I block anything? Oh, because my fists aren't up. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, I see, okay. So they're gonna actually kill me. Okay, I see. Everyone was leaving me alone, so I just thought, you know, rise and shine, don't you dare kick the bucket on me, low life. Around here we die on our own terms, not by the hands of others. I didn't even kill them, okay? Coughed up blood all over, asshole. You owe me a blanket now. You don't, but Artemy did. Have a good one, Sequoia. Have a good one, Hydro to Fruity. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I will talk to you later.
The fool's tongue is long enough to hang them.
Artemy the artist, the Artemy who cuts arteries, maybe? No, I recognize this man. Too soft. They must have kept him swaddled and coddled. Whatever palace he ran off for. I left for school. Climbing the ladder then? If only. A little bird told me that you're a hard-boiled criminal now. I'll admit, old friend, I got misty-eyed with pride. Lucky for you, I can store you anywhere in the warehouse, and no quarrel nor nightingale would sing a tune. Forget it. Tell me this, friend. What's your plan? I do. May he rest in peace. He was a decent man and the best sawbones around. What's the plan then? Revenge or something with a little more finesse? Just stay away from Sabaruv. I mean it. I mean it, cub. The man's a hawk. All might makes no sense. He'll throw you in jail first and only thing months later. I know your thick skull, too. You'd charge in there, shoulders squared, thinking, oh, the truth will win out. Bullshit. Stay away, you hear me? Okay. Bad grief, bones, nerves, blood. Can I sleep here? Is there anywhere to sleep here? No. Well, let's see on the map. There's a hunt going on for a person with my features. Okay. Let's go to where the kids are. I guess. I don't think I'm super hated here, am I? Is this the entrance? This is the entrance. Well, let's see what's going on with these kids, shall we? Doo, 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 doo. Oh, it's cute in here. How many days? We're still on day 1. We're still on day 1. We've got a lot done. We'll head over to the cemetery next. I need to, like, go through my thoughts. Still remember me, who believe me without proof, who can vouch for me. I need to go to Lara. Ferryman. Local urchins need assistant. And this is where we are now. Hello. Look! See, everyone? The doctor is here. Why do you think I'm a doctor? So you found the murderer, huh? And I've heard there will be a trial? Who's sick? You're too late. They died. Why didn't you come sooner? What kind of doctor are you? Not kids, worse. Those were our dogs, Elma, Wolfling, and Duke. Who poisoned them? Somebody evil. Notkin's planning on holding a trial. He wanted you to be there, too. Not all is lost. Save game.
How do I get my leg amended?
You're here. Good. The trial can begin. A question first. They say you're no son to old Barak. He was a doctor. He saved lives. It is said that you kill instead. Is that true? I am Barak. I have no doubt. Is what true? That this town is full of gossip and rumor mongers? Yeah, it sure is. Or are you uncomfortable doing this in front of my soul and a halves? Aren't you a cheeky boy? Cheeky or not, this isn't a game. We're talking about something important here. I'm all ears. Tell me, is it right to kill? We need to know what you believe. Old Barral wasn't just a doctor to us, he was a teacher. He knew how to live. You say you're his son, so you're to take his place and answer. Is murder acceptable? Only to protect a loved one. No, killing is never right. What's with the frown? You're thinking about your father, aren't you? Yes, I am. So murder can be right sometimes. Who you're planning on killing, boy? It's not about me, but about us. My soul and a halves always hang together. So the question, take your time if you need. You may very well be choosing our fate. Sometimes killing is acceptable. Good. We now know the kind of man you are. Here ends the trial. You're free to go. What did I do? Did all the dog kids die? To see if you have talk available. Some NPCs have more than one talk, so check again. I can't.
I'm seeing double.
What? You have your revenge, and so do we. We now know how to deal with Lika, and that verdict can't be appealed. All you and I have in common now is that today will end soon. Go. Thanks for your help. Wait, what did Lika do anyways? Lika poisoned our friends, who are weak and defenseless. It's an open and shut case. We are soul halves. To us, they were not mere dogs, but friends, and we prefer them to people. We each have a half, besides our own soul. See this great cat here, chasing his own tail? That's Jester. We're always together. Why do you care? I'm just looking for a good place to hide. Stay here then, the sanctuary. No grown-up would dare enter. Where did you come from? He's our problem, not yours. You've done your part, we'll do the rest. Perhaps you could, and then what? You know what? Give him this leash. He'll understand what it means. Will you do that for us? A leash, why? Well, he's untrained, so just giving a command won't do, but this leash will do the trick. Just give it to him. Deal. Sure, I'm intrigued even. We have a deal. Murky says it's by the gumstone. The girl in the corner, she was the one who told us you're a killer. She did, but don't bother her. She's frightened as is. Aren't you supposed to know all this, or do you stepfolk have different name for everything? Thank you. Thank you for actually coming. You're so brave. Look, we all made gifts for you to welcome you here. See? It's bread. Please don't frown. It's all we can spare. We need to eat too. There's a lot of mouths to feed. Sorry it's so stale. And drink the milk fast, because it'll go bad soon, but the water is fresh from a ravine. But your guest, take it, or else we'll get bad luck. We need more luck than food right now. Nice. They fed me, dude. This is good stuff. Oops. Knives, scissors, blades, razors, anything sharp. If you got a sharp axe, I'm interested. Got a scalpel? Those items are what I barter for. We need them. Lock-picking shivs. If you're handy with locks, you can open 3 or 4 doors with one. Brand new and needles. Good for smaller locks. So you trade needles for knives? Oh, so you aren't a local. We aren't allowed razors. If they catch us, we'll be grounded for a year. Might even get spanked. Train full of needles derailed outside the window. Happy now? Why do you care? We barter because we don't need pins anymore. We've outgrown them. Are you a butcher? Okay, I really need to get some sleep. Gotta get out to the cemetery. So are all the dog kids dead then? Can I go in the water or will it kill me? Are these bags bodies going towards the cemetery? I need to sleep. Is there somewhere I can go to sleep here? I hope there is. No, there isn't. Okay, I am thirsty though, so let's drink the milk and I guess eat the bread too. I wish I could like lockpick this, but I don't think that I can. It's locked. I need to get across town. Unless this is... I'm hated. So I'm gonna beat this man to death. Fuck it. Well, that was not my fault. That was their fault, okay? Blood. A blood-filled flask. Steve has 1,000 eyes. What is this? Well, this is not going very good. I need to, like, avoid all the people. I guess we're just gonna say fuck it and become a bad guy. No one saw me murder him, though, so it's okay. Just gotta be careful. Like how it's like they'll know. But who will know? I just need to sleep, man. I just need to sleep. Along or I'll scream. Why are you all so angry? Have I wronged you in some way? You're cold-blooded murderer. You killed our protector. You're a walking clue, fella. Bloody clothes, foreign face, and you stink like a railroad. Rumor has it that's where you murdered and hid. You're trying to escape, skip town? You know who. Move along, I said. I have nothing to talk to you about, and stop glaring. I'm not afraid of you. I'll scream. This guy might fight me. Okay, fine. I'll get out of your guys' house. I just need to sleep. No one's letting me sleep, okay? It's kind of problematic. There's a ferryman in town. They're waiting for me. I don't know if that's the ferryman or not. Welcome to the machine. Today's meat day. We feast on meat. Said a warehouse door was left unlocked, so we took some. Grows fatter by the day. He works. He takes the profits. So we've decided to take the meat at least. It's cured. Who would keep fresh meat in a warehouse? If you need to drink the water next to the factory wall, sea barrel water is the best, brought from the steep, but in a pinch you can drink this too. None of these people are gonna fight me, that's good. One can drink from barrels, water pumps instead of the polluted Gorkin. Okay, that's good. That is good information. Very useful. We're gonna need a thing to pay the ferryman. I already know it. hunted. You'll need a weapon. Like you needed pushing. Respected, old Burke. You are the only person who can place him. We don't want to see you dead, too. It just so happens that no one carries firearms around these parts. It's a peaceful town. It just so happens that I have a revolver, but I can't give it away for free. For a reasonable price, though. I work in pickling. The factory stopped working today. We fear it may first sign of serious trouble. As no charity, he cares little for workers. If I lose my job or families, but very surely you understand. I can wait for 2 days. If you don't take it by then, I'll do my business with someone else. My circumstances are humble. As for money, you'll have no trouble getting it. Isidore must have left the inheritance. It's hard to talk about now. I understand business is business. Okay, and I have $33. Okay. Let's do this, because there's no other way I'm going to get around town. Into this part of town quickly. The flanked, you are hated here. Finally, we're back together. I've been waiting for you, Barack. Will you have me now? Don't you remember me? Well, I remember you, and I remember your words. So will you have me now? Your hands are very heavy. Shh, don't touch me yet, or else the dress will tear, and it's no good. The tears in the dress must appear on their own during the dance, just like the earth is torn apart when it releases herbs. So will you have me now? Will we be joined forever? Do you really want? I'll wait for you. Remember me. We'll meet again soon. I'll find you. For now, try to remember who I am, or we'll be trouble. You are beautiful. You're horrifying. I literally just complimented you to get you off my ass, bro. You are horrifying. The thirst keeps driving down toward my death. Indeed, see me act on your fate, dear fool. Help, someone help. This thirst is killing me soon. You die, my friend. That's how it ends. Water's all around, though puddles make poor drink. Sip from the fountain spouts from barrel bungs. A bottle is all you need. Thanks for the bottle, foolish man. Okay, this girl better be on our side. I also really need to go to soccer, so I kind of... Oh, gotta get on that. Okay, where is this lady, though? We'll talk to her quickly, and then I shall go to do that. We're gonna save the game.
Will it rain? Will it snow? Will it pass? I don't know.
7? Maybe. You always were better with numbers. Feels like 10. Why are you giving me that look? You smell like blood. We share the same pain now, siblings in suffering. That's why you've come to see me, isn't it? We dearly loved our father. Now they're both gone. Yours killed this morning, mine this past spring after the battle at the forts. Many terrible things happened while you were away. He was murdered at dawn at your home. No one knows who the culprit was. The common crowd blames it on Shabnak. Yes, the step monster. Others claim some woman killed him. Others still, they swear it was an outsider. A huge man in bloody clothes like you. Forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Why are you back? You know what? You aren't going anywhere. I won't let you. Take a look at yourself. You barely stand, let alone run around chasing some assailant. You're staying. Eat something, then get some sleep. When you wake up, we'll figure out the rest. How's that? Okay. Time to go eat some grub. No. Oh, that's nice, though, that I can just go right to the water. What? Huh. That's actually fairly useful. Only 33 coin though. This is not good. Don't want to leave. I need a place to rest. Where do I go to sleep? Ah, right here. We will sleep 2 hours. Oh. What are these dreams we keep having? They called me Birdie, short for Birchnard, and that's one of the kinder nicknames. Birdie was fine, a name just a name. I got murdered at the station last night. Didn't really know what I was doing there. Figured I just went along with the herd. I was named Kirk. It was my idea to catch Smart at the station, so we lay in ambush. The train came, man, get off, get in, boys, I cried. That was stupid of me. The killer would be getting on, not off. My name was Jacob, working in shipping, 2 marriages, both happy, brought up a daughter. Friends woke me up in the night and they were getting a posse together to catch old Kane's killer. We ambushed him at the station. That's where I was killed, with my own knife, no less. Did you enjoy your little chats? They don't blame you, as you saw. I suppose they hadn't quite come to terms with their fates yet, or perhaps they have. Death does that to people. It serves them right. I won't cry over them. I'll tell you a story. Once there was a man who wanted to fix everything. He begged and bended knees for a chance to turn back time. When he got it, history repeated itself. Good job, we told him. That's your fate, he asked us once more. So we let him try once more, but with a catch. He who denies his fate will be punished. He'll keep living as a cripple, lame, wounded. See where I'm going with this? Did he try again then? I don't remember, and I don't care. Even if he didn't, there probably wasn't a happy ending. Can't fight fate, Brock. It's immutable. Okay, I know that I will lose my progress since meeting her, but I do really need to get together to go to soccer. So, thanks for hanging out, you guys, and joining the stream. I will finish the game and keep going at it, because I kind of am weirdly really, like, intrigued by it. I've gotta get the game closed down. I think it bugged out a little bit. Yeah, she bugged out. I guess I'm gonna like force quit it. Close the program. Good. Alright. I'll be live again later, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Happy Mirror Moya Thursday. I'm gonna go braid my hair, get changed, and then drive on over. I will talk to you guys soon. Happy Mirror Moya Thursday. Goodbye, you guys.